Disambiguation narration. Part 1. Wikipedia article. John Williams. Disambiguation. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. John Williams, born 1932, is an American composer specializing in film scores. He is a conductor and a pianist. Now, John Williams, Johnny Williams may also refer to academics. John Henry Williams, the economist, born in 1887, died in 1980. John Burr Williams, 1900 to 1989, early finance theorist, author of The Theory of Investment Value, published in 1938. John Davis Williams, 1902 to 1983, Chancellor of the University of Mississippi from 1946 to 1968. John Harry Williams, 1908 to 1966, Canadian-American physicist. John Williams, an art historian, born 1928, died 2015, University of Pittsburgh. John Belmont Williams, 1932 to 2005, Australian botanist. What? John Frith Williams, born 1935, professor of engineering at the University of Cambridge, former master of Emmanuel College. John Allen Williams, born 1935, professor of political science at Loyola University, Chicago. John Williams, a water scientist, member of the Wentworth Group of Concerned Scientists. John Williams, a researcher, British clinical academic gastroenterologist. Category 2, Arts and Entertainment. John Lloyd Williams, 1854 to 1945, botanist, author, and musician. John Williams, an actor, born 1903, died 1983, British stage, film, and television actor. John Owen Williams, record producer, born 1951, English A&R executive, record producer, and songwriter. John Williams, radio personality, born 1959, famous for Chicago radio personality work. John B. Williams, born 1977, English DJ. John H. Williams, born 1984, film producer. John Williams, fictional character in The 49th Man. In 1953, American film noir crime film directed by Fred F. Sears and starring John Ireland, Richard Denny, Suzanne Dalbert, and Harry Essex. Sports people from Australia. John Williams, Australian rules footballer, born 1940. Australian rules footballer for Carlton. John Williams, rugby union, born 1940. Australian rugby union player. John Williams, Australian footballer, born 1947. Australian footballer for Essendon and Collingwood. John Williams, rugby league, born 1985. Australian rugby league player. John Williams, Australian footballer, born 1988. Australian footballer for Essendon. They both played for Essendon. Canadian sports people. John Williams, defensive back, born 1942. Canadian football player for Hamilton Tiger Cats. John Williams, Jr., born 1977. Canadian football running back. New Zealandian sports people. John Williams, Canterbury cricketer, whatever, born 1931, New Zealand cricketer. John Williams, Auckland cricketer, 1941, died 2007, New Zealand cricketer. United Kingdom, no, football. John Williams, footballer, born 1901. Unknown, death. Johnny Williams, footballer, born 1947. English footballer. Johnny Williams, footballer, born 1935. Died 2011. English footballer. John Williams, footballer, born 1960. English footballer. John Williams, footballer, born 1968. English footballer. John Williams, chairman. English football chairman. Sports people from the United Kingdom. Sport, rugby. Jack John Williams, rugby union. Born 1882. Died 1911. Welsh rugby union player. Johnny Williams, rugby player, born 1882. Died 1916. Welsh international rugby player. John Williams, rugby league, born 1907. Unknown death date. Rugby league footballer for the 1930s for Wales and Rochdale Hornets. John J. Williams, born 1948. Welsh rugby union winger. John P.R. Williams, born 1949. Welsh rugby union fullback. Johnny John Jackson Williams, rugby player, born 1982. British rugby union player. Oh, there's so many. Okay. Other sports. Johnny Williams, boxer, born 1926. Died 2007. John Williams, snooker referee, born 1937. Welsh snooker referee. John Williams, motorcyclist, born 1946. Died 1978. British Grand Prix motorbike racer. John Williams, cricketer, born 1878. Died 1915. English cricketer. John Williams, cricketer, born 1980. Former English cricketer. United States. Johnny John Williams, baseball, born 1889. Died 1963. Major League Baseball pitcher. Played for the Detroit Tigers. Johnny Williams, American football, born 1927. Died 2005. American football player. John Williams, martial artist, born 1940. Canadian martial artist known as Grey Wolf. John Williams, offensive lineman, 1945. Died 2012. American football player. John Williams, archer, born 1953. American archer. John Williams, running back, born 1960. American football player. John Hot Rod, it's a transformer name, Williams, born 1962. Died 2015. John L. Williams, born 1964. American equestrian. John Williams, basketball, born 1966. American basketball player. John Henry Williams, baseball, born 1968. Died 2004. Son of baseball player Ted Williams. Ian Rotten. True name, John Benson Williams. Born 1970. American wrestler. Business. John Stanton Williams. Born 1814. Died 1876. American shipowner and businessman. John Osborne Williams. Born 1886. Died 1963. Canadian businessman. John Williams. Winemaker. Born 1953. American winemaker. John C. Williams. Economist. Born 1962. President and Chief Executive Officer for the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco. Clergy. John Williams. Academic. Died 1613. Dean of Bangor and Principal of Jesus College, Oxford. John Williams. Archbishop of York. Born 1582. Died 1650. British clergyman and political advisor to King James I. John Williams. Minister and physician. Born 1626. Died 1673. Welsh nonconformist preacher and Welsh nonconformist doctor. John Williams. Bishop of Chichester. Born 1636. Died 1709. English Bishop of Chichester. John Williams. Minister. Born 1664. Died 1729. New England Puritan minister, famous for the redeemed captive. John Williams. Schoolmaster. Born 1760. Died 1826. Clergyman in North Wales. Teacher and linguist. John Williams. Evangelical priest. Born 1962. Died 1802. Welsh Anglican clergyman. John Williams. Born 1792. Died 1858. Welsh churchman, scholar, and educator. John Williams. Missionary. Born 1796. Eaten alive by cannibals from Vanuatu in 1839. Oh, he was eaten alive in 1839. Oh my god, that's so horrifying. John Williams. Ab Ethel. Born 1811. Died 1862. Antiquary and Anglican priest. John Williams. Bishop of Connecticut. Born 1817. Died 1899. Presiding Bishop of the Episcopal Church, Bishop of Connecticut. There's an edit there. I'm going to be the one who edits and fixes that. John Joseph Williams. Born 1822. Died 1907. Archbishop of Boston. John Owen Williams. Born 1853. Died 1932. Welsh congregational minister, poet, and archdruid. John Albert Williams. Born 1866. Died 1933. Minister, journalist, and political activist in Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, so he's not one of the racist guys. Okay, John Elias Williams. Born 1871. Died 1927. American Presbyterian missionary to China. How is it? Whatever. John Williams. Dean of Llandaff. Born 1907. Died 1983. Welsh Anglican priest. John Williams. Archdeacon of Worcester. Born 1912. Died 2002. Anglican priest. John Christopher Richard Williams, born 1936, Anglican bishop in Canada. John Tudno Williams, born 1938, moderator of the Presbyterian Church of Wales from 2006 to 2007. John Williams, Archdeacon of Switzerland, born 1946, Archdeacon of Switzerland during 2004, 2005, and 2006. Criminals and alleged criminals. John Williams, convict. Convict transported to Van Diemen's Land, now Tasmania. John Madison Williams, Jr., born 1951. Bank robber. John Williams, murder convict in the case of the Hooded Man. John Williams, murder suspect in the Ratcliffe Highway murders. Judges. John A. Williams, a judge, born 1835, died 1900, U.S. federal judge. John Williams, English judge, died 1846, known for the 1830s Thorpe martyr trials. John Hugh Williams, judge, born 1939, New Zealand judge. John Griffith Williams, born 1944, Welsh judge for the High Court of England and Wales. Military figures. John Foster Williams, born 1743, died 1814, Continental Navy officer during the American Revolutionary War. I'm gonna get myself situated. This is taking so long. I'm only halfway through. Alright. Okay. John Williams Wilson, born 1798, died 1857, British Chilean sailor and politician. John Stuart Williams, born 1818, died 1898, Confederate general in the American Civil War, later U.S. Senator for Kentucky. John Williams, Medal of Honor recipient, born 1828, unknown death, American Civil War sailor and Medal of Honor recipient. John Williams, Medal of Honor recipient, born 1832, American Civil War sailor and Medal of Honor recipient. John J. Williams, American Civil War, born 1843, died 1865, Union soldier, last battle fatality during the American Civil War. John Williams, V.C., born 1857 as John Fielding, died 1932, recipient of the Victoria Cross. Jack John Williams, born 1886, died 1953, Welsh recipient of the Victoria Cross. John F. Williams, 1887 to 1953, Army National Guard General. John Scott Williams, born 1893, died 1944, Canadian military officer and aviator. John Lloyd Williams, Royal Air Force officer, born 1894, death unknown. World War II fighter ace. John Edwin Ashley what? Whatever. Williams. Born 1919. Died 1944. Australian Air Force officer. Murdered in 1934 following the Great Escape. John G. Williams, Jr. Born 1924. Died 1991. U.S. Navy Admiral. John Williams, British Army officer. Born 1934. Died 2002. British Army officer. Music. You know who's going to be here. Probably. John Overton Williams. Born 1905. Died 1996. American jazz saxophonist with Andy Kirk. Johnny John Jackson Williams. Drummer. Born 1905. Died 1985. Jazz drummer from the band the Raymond Scott Quintet. Johnny Williams. Blues musician. Born 1906. Died 2006. Chicago blues guitarist. Johnny Williams. Bassist. Bass. Born 1908. Died 1998. American jazz double bassist. John Williams. Pianist. American jazz pianist. John Williams. Born 1932. American composer of film scores. Yay! That's the one we know. I think. Johnny Jackson Williams. Saxophonist. Born 1936. Died 1998. American saxophonist with Count Basie. John Williams. Bassist. Born 1941. American jazz double bassist and bass guitarist. John Williams. Guitarist. Born 1941. Australian-born classical guitarist. John David Williams. Musician. Born 1946. Welsh pop rock musician and songwriter. John McLaughlin Williams. Born 1957. American classical director, conductor, and violinist. Almost done. Okay, I got this. Okay. John Gary Williams. Born 1960. Died 1990. American R&B singer and member of the Mad Lads. Physicians. What? Okay, whatever. Sir John Williams, first Baronet of the City of London, 1840 to 1926. Physician to Her Majesty Queen Victoria, God Save the Queen. John Witheridge Williams, born 1866, died 1931. Obstetrician at Johns Hopkins Hospital. I was up in that. John Ralston Williams, 1874 to 1965. Canadian-American physician. Politicians. Everybody's favorite. Yeah, sarcastic. John Williams, New South Wales colonial politician. Born 1821. Died 1891. Member of the New South Wales Legislative Council. John Williams, South Australian politician, born 1824, died 1890. Pastoralist and member of the South Australian House of Assembly. John Williams, Western Australian politician, born 1926, died 1997, member of the Legislative Council of Western Australia. John Williams, New South Wales state politician, born 1948, member of the New South Wales Legislative Assembly. John Williams, New South Wales state politician, born 1948, member of the New South Wales Legislative Assembly. John Williams, Australian senator, born 1955, Australian senator from New South Wales, Canada. Okay. John Tucker Williams, born 1789, died 1854. Early Canadian political figure. I wonder who this person is related to. I hope that my microphone didn't pick that up. Smells good. John William. Oh, what the? Elected for Victoria City in the British Columbia general election, 1878. That's a freaking terrible name. I mean, they're all the same name. John Elliott Williams, born 1920, died 1988. Canadian politician and boat builder. John Resor Williams, born 1930, politician and barrister. John G. Williams, born 1946, member of Parliament for Edmonton and St. Albert, Alberta, New Zealand. John William Williams, New Zealand, born 1827, died 1904. New Zealand politician from Northland. Jock Williams, New Zealand politician, born 1919, died 1975. Labour Party for the Member of Parliament, Pakistan. John Kenneth Williams, member of the Senate of Pakistan since March 2015. I'll go back to normal. United Kingdom. Sean Williams, MP for Bedford, born 1554. John Williams, 1st Baron Williams of Thame, born 1500, died 1559. Lord Chamberlain. John Williams, MP of Parliament for Dorset, England, born 1545, died 1617. English Member of Parliament for Dorset and during 1604. Sir John Williams, 2nd Baronet of Llangefni, born 1651, died 1704. MP for Monmouth Boroughs and Monmouthshire, 1698 to 1705. Sir John Williams, 2nd Baronet of Eltham, born 1653, died 1723. MP for Herefordshire from 1701 to 1705. John Williams, Welsh MP, Welsh politician who sat in the House of Commons in 1653. Sir John Williams, died 1793, MP for Aldeburgh, born 1730, died 1734. 84. John Williams, died 1751. MP for Fowey from 1701 to 1702. John Williams, Macclesfield MP, died 1855. MP of Macclesfield from 1847 to 1852. John Williams, born 1736. MP for Saltash during the year of 1771. Please be over. Oh, yes. Okay, I got this. Jack Williams, socialist activist. John E. Williams, 1854 to 1917. British socialist and unemployed movement activist. John Charles Williams, 1861 to 1939. MP for Truro from 1892 to 1895. Whoa, I couldn't possibly. John Williams, Gaynor MP from 1868 to, no way, born 1868, and guess what? He died 1922. MP for Gower from 1906 to 1922. He served as MP until his death. Okay, I'll stop doing this. It's kind of annoying. If you've been watching since the start, I don't believe you. If you've been listening since the start, I might believe you. John Williams, Labour politician, born 1892, died 1982. British MP for Glasgow, Calvin Grove. John Lazarus Williams, born 1924, died 2004. Plaid Cymru, councillor and language campaigner. Oh, it's one of those Welsh guys that thinks their language is real. Welsh language is not real. I'm going to do another video soon. Whatever. John Williams, MP for Weymouth and Malcolm Regis. MP for Weymouth and Malcolm Regis. Didn't know this. United States, after which we'll have only two more categories. John Williams, Continental Congress, 1731 to 1799. North Carolina delegate to the Continental Congress. John Williams. What a stop. This is so... Pitt County, North Carolina. Born 1735, died 1789. American revolutionary from North Carolina. John Williams, Caswell County, North Carolina. Born 1740, died 1804. North Carolina State Senator. John Williams, Salem, New York. Born 1752, died 1806. U.S. Representative from New York. John Williams, Tennessee. Born 1778, died 1837. U.S. Senator from Tennessee. John R. Williams, Mayor of Detroit. Born 1782, died 1854. Mayor of Detroit. John Green Williams, 1796 to 1833. Virginia lawyer and delegate. John Williams, from Rochester, New York. Born 1807, died 1875. U.S. Representative from New York. Just 10,000. John M.S. Williams. Born 1818, died 1886. U.S. Representative from Massachusetts. John Stuart Williams. Born 1818, died 1898. U.S. Senator from Kentucky. Former Confederate General. John K. Williams. Born 1822, died 1880. Member of the Wisconsin State Assembly, WISA. John Sharp Williams. Born 1854, died 1932. U.S. Representative and Senator from Mississippi. John T. Williams, politician. Born 1864 to 1944, died 1944. Wisconsin State Assemblyman. My throat hurts so bad. John Skelton Williams. Born 1865, died 1926. U.S. Comptroller of the Currency from 1914 to 1921. John F. Williams, New York. Born 1885. Unknown death date. New York Senator. Okay. John J. Williams, politician. Born 1904. Died 1988. U.S. Senator from Delaware. Jack John Williams, American politician. Born 1909. Died 1998. Three-time governor of Arizona. John Bell Williams, born 1918. Died 1983. U.S. Representative from Mississippi. John Cornelius Fudge, without the fudge word in it, Williams, Jr. Born 1938. American politician in the state of South Carolina. John Patrick Williams, born 1937. U.S. Representative from Montana. John T. Williams, woodcarver, born 1960. Died 2010. Native American woodcarver and shooting victim. Woodcarver? It must be impressive. He has his own Wikipedia page. John W. or John William Williams, Florida. Inspector General of the South Florida Water Management District. Okay, 2 more categories. We got this. I got this. You have nothing to do with this. You lazy whatever. John Williams, satirist, born 1761, died 1818. English poet, satirist, and journalist. John Franklin Williams, born 1854, died 1911. Welsh journalist, writer, geographer, historian, cartographer, and inventor. John Richard Williams, 1867 to 1924, Welsh poet, also known as J.R. Turfenwick. John James Williams, poet, born 1869, died 1954, Welsh poet. John Edward Williams, born 1922, died 1994, American author, editor, and professor, known for novels Augustus and Stoner. John Ellis Williams, born 1924, died 2008, Welsh novelist. John A. Williams, born 1925, died 2015, American novelist. John Hartley Williams, born 1942, died 2014, English poet. John Sibley Williams, born 1978, American poet and fiction writer. Last category. Others. John Williams, barrister, born 1757, died 1810, Welsh barrister and legal writer. John Williams, engineer of the Montgomery Canal. John Constantine Williams Sr., died 1892, co-founder of St. Petersburg, Florida, my home state. John William Williams, Virginia, 1869 to 1934, American lawyer, clerk of the Virginia House of Delegates. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, the last one, John Eddie Williams, American attorney. And with that, we have read every single entry on the Wikipedia article, like the whole Wikipedia list of disambiguation of people named John, Johnny, all the John Williams. Thank you very much for watching. I'm really never going to do this again.